The best of the rise of Megalodon. Fade in, exterior, underwater, SPFX day. A deep water camera descend begins to darkness. White script appears across the screen. Insert white script. Only 5% of the Earth's oceans have been explored by man. Carbon dating of Carleton Megalodon teeth indicate that the carnivorous dinosaur shark exists as early as 15,000 years ago. Homo sapiens were present in Europe 30,000 years ago. Teeth have been found a half a feet long. To scale, the shark's jaws have been calculated to be 9 foot high with a gape of 6 feet wide. It is estimated that the snout-to-tail measurements of such a creature would have been over 100 feet in length. Some scientists argue that Megalodon still exists in the deep oceans today. Exterior, off the Pacific continental shelf. Establishing shot, NOAA research vessel day. A distant ship comes into frame as cameras zoom across the water surface toward a vessel in the distance approaching the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration, NOAA, deep sea research vessel, Deep Explorer. The Explorer is the transport vessel for the deep sea submarine named Charlie. Captain Kevin Hughes, age 43, runs the Deep Explorer vessel. He is a very seasoned, weathered man with extensive Charlie submersible experience. He is at the helm preparing his crew for his 10th Charlie mission to find and study the mysterious and elusive deep-sea vampire squid. Deep Explorer crew member, age 32, enters the helm with news. Interior, Deep Explorer, helm day.
Captain, the crew has prepared the Charlie and we are ready to begin launch protocols.
10-4. Let's just hope launch number 10 is the charm and this vampire squid shows up. I'm starting to think it's just that, a vampire, not real.
Yes, sir. Well, sir, we're about to find out, I suppose. Let's hope the vampire decides to show this time. Conditions are good.
Okay, good. Proceed on.
Exterior, Deep Explorer deck day. The crew swings the vessel crane into position for launch. The Charlie sub crew consists of 2 marine biologists, Dr. Thomas Coleman, age 37, whom is on his 10th Charlie mission. He is a distinguished-looking gentleman with all business attitude and a personal friend of Captain Hughes. Dr. Tai Kim, age 42, is an Asian research scientist specializing in the marine animal habitats. He is very excited about his first mission as operations engineer aboard the Charlie.
Dr. Kim, are you ready to dive deeper than the Charlie has ever been?
Yes. Very excited to go deep. I brought my camera.
The submarine holds records for the time duration at depth of over 12,000 meters. Today's mission will take the crew to 13,000 meters. To sustain this duration of such depth, the Charlie is equipped with lifelines that carry air and communications to the sub. The Deep Explorer transport is equipped with huge spools to deploy the lifelines. Exterior submarine Charlie, Deep Explorer deck day. The 2 doctors enter the submarine positions on the deck of the Deep Explorer. The team begins systems check protocols. Captain Hughes speaks to the submarine crew from the vessel helm. Intercut with Deep Explorer helm.
Come in, Charlie. Systems check. Over.
Intercut with submarine Charlie.
Roger, Captain. Systems checks complete. We hear you loud and clear. Over.
The vessel is positioned by the onboard crane and lowered into the water as the attached life support communications cables are rolled off the huge cable storage pools. Exterior submarine Charlie, descending to 13,000 meters. Day. Wide underwater angle captures the descent as searchlights are turned on and the Charlie drops into darkness. Time elapses as a stoic sign of relief and accomplishment is felt.
Explorer, the Charlie is at 13,000 meters. We have arrived, Explorer. Over.
Intercut with Deep Explorer helm day.
Copy, Doctor. The Charlie has landed. Over.
Intercut with submarine Charlie day.
Dr. Kim, cameras on.
Dr. Kim flips a switch.
Oh, yes. Camera's on. Yes. Check.
Let's go ahead and release the chum.
Yes. Chum. Release chum. Check.
Exterior submarine Charlie day. The Charlie is equipped with a chum release mechanism, externally releasing a large amount of chum that clouds the water. Intercut with submarine Charlie day. Peering out through the portholes in amazement, Dr. Kim pulls out his camera and begins to take photos. Dr. Coleman looks at Dr. Kim, giving him a humorous smirk as he laughs to himself over the likelihood of an Asian taking pictures.
Dr. Kim, let's maneuver now toward those dark shadows off the port.
Dr. Kim quickly puts his camera down.
Yes.
Exterior submarine Charlie day. The vessel turns. The sub's bright spotlights catch a glimpse of a giant squid the size of the submarine. Interior Deep Explorer day. Helm, point of view, TV monitor sees the squid.
Come in, Charlie. Wow, what was that? Over.
The vessel maneuvers closer to the giant squid. Suddenly, the squid is spooked and releases ink that cuts all vision for the crew. Intercut with submarine Charlie Day.
Wow, did you see that?
Ah, yes, amazing.
Copy. Deep Explorer, you won't believe what just happened. Over.
Intercut with Deep Explorer Helm Day.
I caught a glimpse. What was that, Charlie? Over.
Sudden silence as a silent breakup of communication static persists. The captain shows no sign of trouble.
Come back, Charlie. Over.
Intercut with submarine Charlie Day.
Explorer, our visibility has been severely limited
Radio static momentarily.
by
More radio static.
the...
Dr. Kim has the cameras out again. More static and suddenly a massive jolt as Megalodon bumps the sub suddenly Dr. Kim's camera into his face, cutting his forehead. Dr. Coleman is knocked away from the microphone. Intercut with Deep Explorer Helm Day. The monitor goes static as the blow damages the TV monitor feed. Radio static silence.
Charlie, come in. Come in, Tom. Do you read? Charlie Explorer has lost visual. Come back. Charlie, come in. Come in, Charlie. Over.
Radio silent static. No response. A bit of panic has now set in on his voice. Intercut with submarine Charlie Deep Sea Day. Dr. Coleman regains his feet and moves toward the port window to see what hit him. Dr. Kim pulls himself to his feet as he shakes off the blow and joins him at the port window. Point of view of Dr. Coleman as he peers out the port window. The ink is cleared away, allowing them to somewhat see. The sub's lights catch the side of the Megalodon as he passes close to them. The size of the beast blinds all other vision as it moves slowly past the port window. They are stunned, not realizing what they are looking at. The shark's giant caudal fin, larger than the tail of its 747 jumbo jet, taps the Charlie as it passes by. The impact rocks the sub and throws the crew back away from the window. Dr. Coleman gains his feet again and lunges for the microphone.
Explorer, come in. Get us out of here, Kevin.
Intercut with Deep Explorer Helm Day. The captain receives the broken message as he radios his crew to begin retrieval of the vessel. Intercut with Submarine Charlie Day. Both doctors have regained their feet and are back peering through the portholes. They are stunned with what they are witnessing, the giant squid being swallowed like an appetizer bite. Close shot of the stunned team's face as they have a good look at the beast. Dr. Coleman scrambles back for the microphone. In a panicked voice, he tries to communicate. Panicked.
Explorer, Kev, get us out.
Radio static, suddenly a massive jolt as a close shot captures a huge tooth smashing through the thick port glass. Water crushes the remaining glass as water rushes in under the pressure. All communications to the vessel are gone. Intercut with Deep Explorer Stern Day. On the ship deck, the lifeline cable spools run like fishing reel being hit and dragged by a large fish. The lifeline spools squeal as the brakes give the smoke. Intercut with Deep Explorer Helm Day.
Come in, Charlie. Tom, do you read? Over.
Reality and confusion as to what just happened is beginning to set in on the captain.
Come in, Charlie. Talk to me, Tom. Tom, are you there? Over.
Radio silent static comes back, his voice now very worried.
Talk to me, Tom. Tom, talk to me. Come in, Tom. Dr. Kim, come in. Over.
The captain looks back through the cabin window. Point of view, Captain Hughes sees the crane boom as it is being snapped. The Deep Explorer rocks as the crane boom that guides the lines break under pressure. The lines snap off as Explorer rocks back upright. Suddenly the lines are loose as the crew begin to bring the lines in. The captain looks back at his crew as the lifeline seems limp. The captain now realizes what has occurred. They lost the vessel. He slams down the microphone in frustration. Intercut with Deep Explorer Helm Day. Steve Turner, age 39, is one of the most senior crew members of the Explorer. He rushes to the helm, busting in through the cabin door to express his concern and make sure the captain is aware of the tragedy. He is visibly panicked.
Captain!
Entering the cabin and seeing the captain with his head down, he realizes the captain knows they lost the vessel. Nothing else is said as the captain leaves the helm for the stern, shocked. Exterior, Deep Explorer Stern Day. The captain bursts out of the helm, working his way frantically toward the stern where the lifeline crane is bringing in the limp line. He runs to peer over the port side as the line is being pulled in effortlessly. A dead silence comes over the crew as the line's end comes out of the water.
Captain, the lines have been severed.
They walk to the lines and examine.
Sir, it looks as though a knife or prop severed these lines.
Radar showed no solid objects in the vicinity. What the hell could have done this?
The captain responds in disbelief. Up from the depths, the rise of Megalodon follows the monster shark's destructive path around the Americas, challenging modern technology to stop an appetite that unprecedented.